Imagine being raised from the very beginning with the belief that you are a god, nurtured and groomed for greatness like no other. Now picture a young prince destined for grandeur, whose extraordinary upbringing forms the foundation of an epic legend. In the annals of history, there have been warriors and rulers who have left their mark upon the world, but none quite like this one. He was a man of destiny, born to wield the sword of ambition and conquer the very world itself. His name resounds through the ages like a thunderclap, a name that strikes awe and wonder into the hearts of all who hear it. This is the story of a legend, a visionary, a colossus of conquest, Alexander the Great. With his piercing gaze and unrivaled determination, Alexander was a child like no other. But it wasn't just his innate qualities that made him unique. It was the influence of his father, King Philip II, who recognized his potential and provided him with the finest education. However, it was his mother, Queen Olympias, who whispered the audacious idea into his ear, planting the seed that he was the divine son of Zeus, a belief that would fuel his ambition and shape his destiny. At the heart of Alexander's education was the Greek philosopher Aristotle. Picture a young Alexander, his mind like a sponge, soaking up Aristotle's teachings on philosophy, ethics, and the sciences. This mentorship forged a deep bond between teacher and pupil, shaping Alexander into a man of intellectual prowess and a thirst for knowledge that would guide his destiny. Aristotle's wisdom wasn't confined to the realms of academia. It extended to the battlefield, where Alexander's strategic brilliance was honed. With Aristotle's insights into the arts and sciences, Alexander became not only a war genius, but also a visionary leader whose knowledge would prove invaluable in conquering vast empires and leaving an indelible mark on history. The assassination of King Philip II thrust the 20-year-old Alexander onto the throne of Macedonia. Now, fast forward to a time when the world was teetering on the precipice of change. Alexander, still in his 20s, had ascended to the throne. His ambition knew no bounds, and he embarked on an epic journey to conquer the known world. The battles he fought were not just clashes of armies. They were tests of his indomitable will, genius-level strategy, and the unmatched loyalty of his soldiers. Imagine the vast expanses of the Persian Empire, with its seemingly endless riches and formidable armies. It was here at the Battle of Gaugamela that Alexander showcased his military brilliance. Against overwhelming odds, he orchestrated a masterful maneuver that shattered the Persian forces. The world watched in awe as this young conqueror, clad in gleaming armor, carved his name into history. This was but one of many triumphs. From the conquest of Egypt, where he was hailed as a pharaoh, to the daring crossing of the treacherous Hydaspes River in India, where his tactical prowess was on full display, Alexander's achievements became legendary. His legacy was not just a tale of conquest, but a testament to human audacity and the pursuit of the extraordinary. Yet, as the saying goes, the higher they rise, the harder they fall. Alexander's insatiable thirst for conquest took a toll. His tireless campaigns exhausted both his troops and himself. It was in the heart of Babylon, in the prime of his life, that the world was left stunned by a sudden and enigmatic tragedy. The exact circumstances of Alexander's death remain a tantalizing mystery. Some speculate foul play, with whispers of poison and political intrigue. Others point to natural causes. What adds to the enigma is Alexander's remarkable ability to foresee the future of his vast empire, even in his final moments, as he reportedly whispered to his commanders about who should rule next. "Give it to the strongest," were his final words. Furthermore, his body, defying the norms of decomposition, remained intact for 6 days after his passing, fueling speculation that he might indeed be a god among mortals.